Long ago, long before the world became busy with noise and glowing screens, people believed that dreams were not just thoughts in the mind. They believed dreams were places, real places hidden somewhere between night and morning. And they believed there was a door that appeared somewhere in the world every single night, but only at midnight. No one knew where it would appear. One night, it might stand quietly in a narrow alley between two houses. Another night, it might appear deep in a silent forest. Sometimes it would appear in the middle of an empty field or beside an old lighthouse near the sea. The door had no handle, no keyhole, and no sign explaining why it existed. Yet anyone who found it at midnight and gently pushed it open would step into the realm of dreams. The girl who found the door in a small seaside town lived a quiet and thoughtful girl named Lina. Unlike most children, Lina loved the quiet hours of the night. She often sat by her bedroom window watching the moonlight shimmer across the ocean. Her grandmother once told her a strange story. Somewhere in the world, her grandmother whispered, "A magical door appears every night. If you ever find it, remember what you see behind that door may change your life forever." Lina never forgot those words. Years passed, and she almost believed the story was only a bedtime tale. Until one night, just before midnight, Lina stepped outside to watch the stars. And there, standing between two lantern posts on the empty street, was a tall wooden door glowing softly with silver light. Her heart began to race. The door had not been there before. The midnight choice, Lina slowly walked toward it. The air around the door felt warm, like the gentle breath of summer. Strange symbols shimmered faintly across the wood, as if the door itself were alive. When the clock in the town square struck midnight, the door creaked open by itself. A soft, golden light spilled onto the cobblestone street. Lina hesitated. Should she go inside? Her grandmother's words echoed in her mind. Dreams can show you who you truly are. Taking a deep breath, Lina stepped through the door, the realm of dreams. On the other side was a world unlike anything Lina had ever seen. The sky shimmered with floating constellations that slowly drifted like glowing jellyfish. Rivers flowed through the air instead of the ground. Mountains were made of crystal, reflecting every color of the sunrise. In the distance stood a magnificent city made of golden clouds. Creatures Lina had only imagined in stories wandered peacefully through the dreamland. Silver foxes, winged horses, and birds made entirely of starlight. A gentle voice suddenly spoke behind her. "Welcome, traveler." Lina turned and saw a tall figure wearing robes made of mist and moonlight. "I am the keeper of the door," the figure said kindly. "The secret of the door." The keeper explained something incredible. The door did not appear randomly. It appeared for one person each night. Someone who needed to discover something important about themselves. Dreams show truths that the waking world often hides, the keeper said, but the door opens only once for each person in their lifetime. Lina looked around the magical world with wonder. "What am I supposed to do here?" she asked. The keeper smiled gently. You must find your dream. The journey through dreams. Lina traveled through the dream realm, meeting many strange sights. She walked through forests where the trees whispered forgotten memories. She crossed bridges made of music. She saw fields where people's hopes grew like glowing flowers. Finally, she reached a quiet lake that reflected not the sky but her future. When she looked into the water, Lina saw herself years later. She was standing in front of a large classroom filled with children. She was telling stories. Stories filled with magic, kindness, and wonder. The children listened with wide eyes and bright smiles. Lina realized something important. Her dream was to inspire people with stories. The closing door. When Lina returned to the door, the keeper was waiting. "You have discovered your dream," the keeper said. "But remember, dreams only become real if you carry them into the waking world." Lina stepped back through the door the moment her foot touched the cobblestone street again. The door vanished, as if it had never existed. A dream that became real. Years later, Lina became a famous storyteller. People traveled from distant towns to hear her magical tales about courage, kindness, and imagination. But she never told anyone about the midnight door, not because she forgot, but because she knew something important. One night, somewhere in the world, another glowing door would appear, and another dreamer would find it. Moral of the story: dreams are not just wishes, they are guides that show us who we are meant to become.